Alright, here's the beaver down. I don't know if I can jump it, run it, jump it. I know there's a stump there, there's a big tree here. I'll make it run, get over it. Down the road, got a little drive this morning. We going to go off the grid today. Actually, we're going to Lake Seminole up the Flint River. I just won a FLW series, Toyota series up there a few months ago, and just want to go back and show you guys kind of what it's like and a little bit how I caught them, and just like a real shot of what's going on and what I did when I won that event. So hopefully we can get up here and the water's right, and we can get up those shoals, because it's pretty dangerous. A lot of rocks, a lot of this waterfalls. So I got my little aluminum boat. I got my Bob's Machine jack plate. We can get up high. Got the low water pickup, Bob's Machine low water pickup. Go over those shoals. So hopefully we'll catch some today. It's rainy. It's a little cool. We'll see what happens, but just want to give y'all a look of how it is up on the Flint River. Water's lower than last time I was here, so I don't know. We'll see. Hope we can get above them shoals. Get you some. It just looks so different than a couple months ago. I mean, that water was so much on them cypress trees. I mean, really, you could run just about anywhere. Didn't have to worry about hitting anything. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. Oh yeah, largemouth. Oh yeah, baby. On the Berkeley Fritz side, baby. We up on the Flint River. And this is what I did when I won this tournament. Targeting. I'm catching them a little bit different. I call them on the pit boss. But that's a good one, son. That is a good one. Come on, baby. Come on. That's fun, baby. That's fun. That's fun. Look at that, baby. This is the size I was catching right here. It's a nice chunk. Come here. I won't get no hooks in. Oh, yes, sir. Look at that chunk. That's a 4-pounder, guys. The Berkeley Fritz side. The shad pattern. That's what I'm talking about. Smoked it, son, off that rock on right down from this little shoal here and some of this slack water. And they stack up on this stuff. It's fun to catch those shoals, but man, I love catching a largemouth too. How about that? It's pretty fish. She's skinny. You know, the ideal cast to make is throw it up current and bring it back with the current, because typically the fish are facing the current and wait for stuff to come by. So, but it's just hard to fight the current and go upstream. You gotta float backwards or just, you know, stop and turn around, or just fish it. You bait it's little large now. Throw up, baby. We'll see you in a few years. We got a little shoal coming up here, and typically you catch a few on the top side. Oh, there it is right there. Hit it right at the boat. Oh, it come off. Come on, dog. That was a good one too. Oh, I mean, this fish is just biting up here, but yeah, you're gonna get a lot of these current breaks just anywhere, like just right above. Like I just had that bite right above the shoal, or right below it. And some of those eddies, they sit. So yeah, you gotta float backwards, or you know, just turn your boat into the current, or just just point down current, just fish it. Bring your bait against the current. I mean, it'll still eat it. It's just easier, and seem to get better hookups if you're going. I don't think he's that big. I don't know. Oh, that's a spot. A little spot. Chunk, boy.
Get close.
Yeah, you got spots, largemouth, and shoal bass up here. So mix of different spots. Really ain't that big, guys. So we're right below the shoal, and it drops off. The water typically is a little deeper right below it. It makes a hole where that water falls down. It washes it out. It's a sand bottom, and it'll make a hole, but if it's rock, it won't wash too much. But they'll sit below these shoals and some of that slack water and wait for bait. But you know, they move around, and you got to find out where the big school is. A lot of times you got the main current going down, and it makes a little eddies in it, and the current actually shoots back upstream a little. You can kind of float right there in the seam, or it won't push you as hard. But the slower the current, the more that'll kind of make on the edge of the bank. Show, I think. Yes, sir. Oh, come here, give me some. Ah, yes, sir. Man, that's a good chunk. Good chunk. Man, that's fun. What? It's like a 2.5. It's not a giant, but hopefully we can get one in a minute. Shoal bass, baby. Largemouth. Hardly hooked. Good chunk. Right behind that tree. Sitting in that current break. Chunk. He's up tight. I kind of want. He's way up on the bank. Another fret side victim. Good little large man. Yep. Oh yeah. A little better. A little better. Kind of what we're looking for right there. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's a big one. Come on, baby. Slide down. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's a 4-pounder, man. 4-pounder, yeah! Berkeley fret side. Catch them, boy. Good chunk, boy. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty fish up here on the Flint River. Catching them, boy. Heck yeah. Let you go, baby. Let you go. I'll get you again. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good large mouth. I caught one about 3.5 right there. 3, 3.5. That's Flint size. Look small. Dude, I had some big ones on. Like, I should have had 20 pounds that last week. Just blew out.
You lost some nice ones?
Man, I lost 4 big ones in a row. Dude, they just come off. I don't know how. They just jump and just pull off. I had 4. There you go. That's show bass. Eating the first one. It's not a giant, but nice little shoaly. Pretty things, man. Pretty fish. Heck yeah. They like that. It's a tight wobble. Cold weather, that's just really good. It's a good bait to throw. Get a lot of bites. All right, well, we're just finishing up on the Flint River. Had a great time. We caught quite a few fish, a good largemouth, a few good shoals. So the weather's cold, but I ended up catching on the Berkeley frit side, shad pattern, and man, they were eating it pretty good. So had a good day, had a lot of fun. So anyway, this is the area where I won the FLW Toyota Series, targeting largemouth mainly. So I just want to just come up here and just shoot a few videos and let you guys see what it's like up here on the Flint. It's a lot of fun, and you check it out one day. Alright, we're sinking.
We've been sinking. Oh.
I'm about to plug them damn holes up. I just want to thank you again for bringing me fishing today. Well, you know, hey. back.